This is Inside Indiana Business Radio for the morning of May 20th, 2022. I'm Alex Brown. Fishers-based First Internet Bancorp yesterday dedicated its new 168,000 square foot headquarters in the city's downtown. Chief Operating Officer Nicole Lorch says the facility represents a new beginning for the bank and its employees.
This is really an opportunity for First Internet Bank to be reborn here in this location with new direction, new focus. I mean, the sky is the limit when it comes to opportunities for us.
The bank currently employs some 250 workers in Fishers, and Lorch says the response has been overwhelmingly positive. Bloomington-based Folia has announced the completion of a $2 million seed funding round. The startup, which has developed a business annotation software platform to help with the editing of various documents, says it plans to use the funding to grow its staff to up to 40 employees. Evansville Teachers Federal Credit Union is planning to change its name to Liberty Federal Credit Union later this year. Business Development Officer Tim Etheridge says the credit union has experienced phenomenal growth over the past 2 years, surpassing $3 billion in assets last month. From the number one source for Indiana business news, this is Inside Indiana Business Radio. Indiana's sales tax charged on gasoline will barely change next month, despite the recent sharp increase in gas prices. Inside Indiana business reporter Wes Mills has the story.
A calculation released Thursday by the Indiana Department of Revenue puts the state sales tax charged on gasoline at 24 cents a gallon for June. The rate charged during May is 24.1 cents a gallon. The steady sales tax rate means the state's total gas tax will remain about 56 cents per gallon. Many Indiana Democrats say that since state government has nearly $6 billion in cash reserves, Republican Governor Eric Holcomb should issue an emergency order suspending the gas tax or call a special legislative session so the GOP-dominated legislature could take such action. Holcomb says he doesn't have authority to suspend the taxes. The sales tax charged at the pump is calculated monthly, and the state revenue department determines it based on the statewide average retail price over a month-long period. Indiana's average pump price at $4.62 a gallon as of Thursday, up from $3.93 a month ago. Wes Mills, Inside Indiana Business Radio.
The site of the former Terre Haute police station will have a new use in the coming years. The Tribune-Star reports developer Wabash Avenue Partners plans to build an $8 million housing complex that caters to Indiana State University students and young adults. The Terre Haute Redevelopment Commission has accepted an offer from the company to acquire the property for $1, but received no other tax abatements. The developer expects to break ground on the project in August and have the building open for business in August 2023. Indianapolis-based Allison Transmission says it will develop propulsion systems to support the U.S. Army's conversion to more fuel-efficient tactical wheeled vehicles, which could initially generate more than $150 million for Allison's defense end market. The Army has launched its Common Tactical Truck program to replace more than 7,000 heavy trucks. The company says it is developing propulsion systems for the military that are equipped with its proprietary software and electronic controls that deliver fuel savings of up to 6%. Allison says the prototype vehicle testing will begin in late 2023, with an award decision occurring as early as 2025. IndyCar team owner Chip Ganassi is this week's guest on the Business and Beyond podcast with Gary Dick, presented by PNC, a weekly conversation with high-profile Hoosiers in business, sports and entertainment, and beyond. Available now from your favorite podcast provider. I'm Alex Brown for Inside Indiana Business Radio on Demand.